just heavily populated, rather.
This area is off limits.
Most of them are looking left. There's one guy two facing my way. Of course, I'm out of arrows too.
Huh? Wait up.
How do you I want to know how they see me when I'm in grass. Mind you, they were close, but I've had, you know, people closer than that. Here's to hoping they don't come in here. Of course, the thing here is there's only one door. He already forgot. He's looking the other way. Was looking the other way. See? I don't understand how they see me in these bushes, or why they see me in these bushes even. Well, moving on. I'm looking for a key over here. Like, there's some key. I gotta fire into that room. I need arrows to do that. So, for now, winter's trousers. Switch my bow back.
What?
Hey, got a arrow. Okay. Pretty sure there was some small wealth there too. But of course I can't see it now because the book covers the whole friggin' thing. Also now have to do this with singular arrow, which I would prefer better, but
Stop, you.
everything's above me, no way from internal to get up there, so looks like we're taking that ladder. There's also people up here though too, so I gotta be wary of that. Surprised he didn't fall off of there, considering he triggered the trap.
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife to be carried out soon.
Seems kind of harsh. You gotta be shitting me. I have to hit that from the other side, which means I have to go back out. Wait a second. There goes my only arrow, but for just cause. Hey, arrows. Axe Blizzard. Did I even have? Obviously I did, but completing the full series of Axe Blizzard by adding a bloody finishing combo of extra throws. Hey, I use throwing Axe Fury. I've never used Axe Blizzard though. Looks like everything I use I do have second leveled though, which is nice. Alright, and as for Wincestre, it looks like, with the exception of that, we're pretty much done. So we might as well start the story. Get that underway a little bit. Straight ahead. Back at the Old Minster.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
The worst thing is, I might actually be able to do that without doing the research. But any chance to use my charisma.
I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. Free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my Reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, Great King, but the day will come.
And can you imagine saying that to the king? I will. Alright, the Reeve of Wincestre. So we have information on these 3, the Quill, the Gallows, and the Sikhs. Apparently one of them's already dead. Quill is trying to undermine Alfred's education reforms. The Gallows wants to undermine Alfred's law reforms. And the Sikhs was the Bishop of Winchester. He is believed to be dead. I don't know if we actually believe that, though. Alright, let's head to the Reeve's house. Great place to start our investigation.
I need to find this Reeve, Goodwin. I see you, little mice.
The quill has eyes everywhere.
You tell the quill her time will come.
Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Well, let's look for clues.
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Or the guards destroying evidence.
Half-burned letter. I think the rest of the clues were upstairs. One was outside.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force.
Worst part is we were already...
Garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Alright, find and rescue Goodwin. I was gonna say the worst part is we'd already been through here. She got slaughtered. Sorry, friends. I'm not in the helping mood right this second. Currently on a quest.
I should not be seen in this area. Cast about this land, my friend.
Straight up to the top, eh? How clear is my path up there? Pretty clear. This garrison really isn't all that... I don't want to say protected, but... patrolled? I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Great assassin room. I was gonna wait for him to come down here, but I guess...
Storm brewing there. Hey! Put an arrow in the dog.
Man, the second time it crashed. Alright, give me a second. Alright, we're back once again. Where are we? Right outside the garrison. Alright, back up we go. Like I was saying the first time around, this place lacks patrol, lacks presence even. And I know we were just here, so we kind of lightened the herd a little bit, but...
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage. Let's regroup beyond the walls!
She yells. I need more arrows, so I will take those. It's all upstairs. I'm gonna have to, hold on. Hold that thought. I thought I left through that. I didn't. Son of a bitch.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
Alright, now we're to speak with Goodwin. I'm gonna go out the way I came, just to make things easier on myself. Just like that.
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course! That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Well, it looks like we have our 3 targets now.
Taking his servant in so terrible a fire.
Bishop Aelfirth was no man of God.
Gallows. Selwyn. Have a mastery point to spend. Alright, let's spend the mastery point first. What did I get for inventory? Just that Goodwin's research. Choke in the gallows. Reach the market. We're pretty close to the market, aren't we? We are indeed.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfrith was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Assassinate the gallows.
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
Alright, I got 5 minutes to do so. Back wall looks like the most scrumptious way to do that. He has 6 guards. 7, sorry. Now let's get up high.
I am but your humble servant.
Plunge my hidden blade deep into this guy. I want to get right behind him.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reeve. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found.
Time to go. As if they didn't see me at first.
I should meet with Good.
Yeah, let's spend that mastery point. What exactly did I get from this guy? Just the Order of the Ancients. 1 down, 2 to go. The rake. Alright, plucking the quill. We have to find and speak to Goodwin. Yeah, we're gonna save that for next time, obviously, because we're basically up for time right now. Where am I? Let's head over there at least. Fast travel back to, I don't think that was the old Minster. That was the other one, the Nuns Minster, whatever it was. I think it was the Nun's Minster.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Yeah, the Nun's Minster. Well, like I said, this looks like a good place than ever to stop it, so I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we will continue on hunting down these Order members. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share, it helps me out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.